All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night in the dusty recesses of their minds wake in the day to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men, for they may act their dreams with open eyes, to make it possible.
Hello, I am T.E. Lawrence, also known as Lawrence of Arabia. I was born in Tremedog, Wales, in 1888, and I grew up in Oxfordshire. I was educated at Jesus College, Oxford, and then joined the British Army. I wrote this book to recount my experiences during the Arab Rebellion against the Ottoman Empire in World War I. My approach to storytelling is to be as accurate and honest as possible, while also conveying the beauty and complexity of the Arabian Peninsula and its people. Chapter 1 provides a background on my early experiences in the Middle East, including my work as an archaeologist and my travels through the region. These experiences set the stage for my involvement in the Arab Rebellion, providing me with a deep understanding of the political situation in the region and the tensions between the Ottoman Empire and the Arab people. As an archaeologist, I had the opportunity to explore and study the ruins of ancient civilizations, providing me with an appreciation for the history and culture of the region. Through my travels, I met and interacted with the local people, gaining a deeper understanding of their way of life and the challenges they faced. My fascination with Arab culture and my growing interest in their struggle for independence created a sense of urgency and purpose. The Ottoman Empire's control over the region and the major powers' influence on the political situation made it clear that the Arab Rebellion was a critical moment in the region's history. I also detail my involvement in the creation of the Arab Bureau, a British intelligence agency tasked with supporting the Arab Rebellion. Working with Arab leaders and coordinating the various factions involved in the rebellion was challenging, but I was committed to the cause and believed in the importance of supporting the Arab people in their struggle for independence. In the chapter, I also discuss the challenges of working within the British military hierarchy and the tension between military commanders and the intelligence agencies. These challenges underscored the complexity of the situation in the Middle East and the importance of diplomacy and collaboration in achieving our goals. Overall, Chapter 1 provides a detailed account of my early experiences in the Middle East and my involvement in the Arab Rebellion, highlighting the political situation in the region and the challenges and opportunities presented by this critical moment in history.
The Bedouin could not look for God within him. He was too sure that he was within God.
In Chapter 2, I provide a detailed account of my journey from Cairo to Yanbu, where I first met Prince Faisal, one of the key leaders of the Arab Rebellion. The journey was challenging, with extreme heat, harsh terrain, and a lack of reliable maps or guides. We were forced to rely on the expertise of our Bedouin guides, who had a deep knowledge of the region and were skilled at navigating the desert. Along the way, I had the opportunity to learn about Arab culture and to gain a deeper understanding of the tensions between the Arab people and the Ottoman Empire. These experiences provided me with a sense of purpose and a desire to support the Arab people in their struggle for independence. When I first met Prince Faisal in Yanbu, I was struck by his intelligence and charisma. We quickly established a rapport, and I was impressed by his knowledge of the political situation in the region and his dedication to the Arab cause. Together, we embarked on a journey to assess the political and military situation in the region, traveling across the desert and meeting with various tribal leaders and other key figures. These experiences provided me with a deeper understanding of the challenges facing the Arab Rebellion and the importance of diplomacy and collaboration in achieving our goals. The chapter also provides a detailed account of the challenges we faced in working with the British military establishment and the tensions that arose between the various factions involved in the rebellion. These challenges underscored the complexity of the situation in the Middle East and the importance of diplomacy and collaboration in achieving our goals. Overall, Chapter 2 provides a detailed and honest account of my journey from Cairo to Yanbu and my early experiences in the Arab Rebellion. It highlights the political situation in the region and the challenges and opportunities presented by this critical moment in history.
To have news from far away, to send out bulletins to the ends of the world, to hear from the desert tents what was going on in the outermost parts of the mental and physical universe, all these things added to the joy of life.
My involvement in the Arab Rebellion against the Ottoman Empire began with a chance encounter with Sharif Ali. I went to Aqaba by land, and there I met Sharif Nasir, the local chieftain, and Sharif Ali, his brother, who intrigued me with tales of the Turks and their injustices. I became convinced that the Arab cause was just, and I decided to join the rebellion. The Arab forces were made up of a loose alliance of tribes and leaders, and our strategy was to attack the Ottoman Empire in a guerrilla-style campaign, using surprise and mobility to our advantage. One of the key ways I was able to build these partnerships was by establishing relationships with tribal leaders and gaining their trust and respect. I worked tirelessly to keep the various tribes informed and connected, and I recognized the importance of effective communication and coordination. I also knew that demonstrating my own commitment and bravery to the cause was critical. I was willing to put myself in danger to show my dedication to the Arab rebellion, and this helped to build trust and respect among the various tribes and leaders. Furthermore, my deep respect for Arab culture and traditions played a critical role in my ability to unite Arab tribes. I recognized the importance of these traditions and worked to incorporate them into my strategies and tactics, helping to build trust and respect among the Arab fighters and ensuring that the rebellion remained true to its cultural roots. Overall, I was able to unite Arab tribes through a combination of diplomacy, strategic thinking, effective communication and coordination, personal commitment and bravery, and a deep respect for Arab culture and traditions. These qualities were essential in building an effective and united force against the Ottoman Empire.